Hello, everybody. I realize nobody can really get here until after a commercial plays because it's YouTube. So I just want to say, hey, dirty, baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I'm embarrassing. So I thought that we could do something fun this year. First of all, Happy New Year. Happy holidays, everybody. I'm going to take a little sip of my drink while I wait for some folks to come on into this chat here. Sorry, now that I know how to zoom in and move around, I was like, I'm trying to be a perfectionist with this camera. I am downstairs in my kitchen area today because I need a little bit more arm room right now. And my loft is a pit right now because I've been traveling since the 22nd I left. And then I got back on the 3rd at night. And then I did like a Saturday and a Sunday. And then here we are Monday. So I haven't really had any second to even like come back or anything like that. But it has been a great time. I just want to catch you all up on that a little bit here. Today, we are going to be talking, I'm going to let you know about the holidays. I want to show you a couple of fun things I got here. And then I'm going to do an unboxing of this Haslab. Some of you have been watching this channel for a while. Like, it wasn't last year, it was the year before. I think it was 2 years ago. I did a multi-camera unboxing of the Haslab Ghostbusters Proton Pack because I am a super big nerd. I love Ghostbusters. And since then, Haslab they've done two more. They did a second one that was called a 2 in the box, and it is the Ghostbusters replica trap and the PKE meter designed after Ghostbusters Afterlife to go with the Proton Pack, which was more or less designed after the Afterlife one, but can be modified to be like the 1984 film. Either way, I got it just before Christmas, but I didn't. I wanted to open it on camera because I thought it was a lot of fun to do that last. To do the unboxing I did, how ridiculous it was. It was like an hour and a half or like 2 hours long, so it won't be that long today because the box is a lot smaller. I've checked what batteries we need and everything like that, so we'll do that in a little bit here, but I just wanted to say, hey, I hope that you all had a great holiday season. I appreciate everybody I see them in the chat here. Happy New Year, happy birthday. Not happy birthday to you. I mean, unless it is your birthday. But my birthday was January 1st, and it was very good. So I went home for Christmas on the 22nd, and I got to spend time with my grandparents. And my grandmother wasn't feeling great when I first got there, but by Christmas, she was definitely feeling a lot better, and got to spend some good time with her and my grandpa, and the rest of my family, and kind of a friend I haven't seen in a little bit too, and so it was like a really, really good trip home. It was like definitely way too short. But then from Boston, I left the day after Christmas on the 26th to fly to Austin to go to, so one of my like really good friends, CJ, one of his best friends, like lifelong friends, they were getting married, and they were like, Ryno can come to the wedding. And I was like, okay. So it was in, I cannot remember the name of the ranch, but it was near Fredericksburg, Texas, which I had never seen before, which definitely, because it was like I said, right after Christmas and before New Year's, it looks like a town like out of a movie. Like it looked like it was on a movie set the entire time. It was beautiful, kind of just really, really pretty. They were going to do all these like it looked like, in a Hallmark channel where somebody goes downtown and all the lights are on and everything, and you're like, what towns are like that? This town's like that. But this like ranch that was like really just like you drove 20 minutes into just like land before you got to this ranch. It was really cool. It was really nice. Really, really nice wedding, honestly. Like one of the best I've been to. So fun. It was so great to be out there and be a part of all of that. So I was there for 2 days, and then I flew back to Orlando, and I was here for about 24 hours, 26 hours. And then I flew from there to Milwaukee to celebrate. So I got there on the 30th because I didn't want any flight delays or anything like that, because my best friend Kim and I always spend New Year's and my birthday together. And that was good. I got to go out there. And she surprised me. I don't have any of the photos to share. I posted some of them on my Instagram, but I'll get into that in a second. But she got me their spare room is now my official bedroom. So she had it all like decorated for me. So she was like, just want you to feel like this is your room, like you live here too. And so I'm very emotional about it. I didn't really let it sit in yet what that truly means to me, but it was really wonderful. And she got me. So if you know me, I always say one of my dream things to have is that I was like, oh, someday whenever I get a house or whatever, I was like, I want at the front door when people first come in, I want them to be greeted by the flashing gremlin from the 1984 film Gremlins, because I just always think it's so ridiculous. This guy has big sunglasses on, he's got his cape open, but also they don't have parts. So it's hilarious that this gremlin's flashing somebody, but I was just like, what a funny thing I feel like it sets the right mood for when you come into the house. And so when I got there, a 1-to-1 replica of the flashing gremlin was there waiting for me, and that was so, so cool. So now there are Mogwais coming out that you can get on this website, Entertainment Earth, that I was like, okay, I think I'm going to have to get a Mogwai to go with my gremlin now. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. The birthday was really great. We went to this bar called At Random that was like a very, like basically one of those bars that was opened in the 50s or 60s and just stayed the way it was until now it's like vintage cool again. And so that was really cool. And then we went to our house, and some of their friends came over that I love that live out there, and we celebrated. My friend CJ kind of surprised me and was there too. And we did a little dinner on January 1st, and that was nice. And I got to lay in my like Power Rangers sweatsuit and watch Power Rangers and movies and be cold, and loved it. And it was like a really solid, I feel like I got really lucky with all of the places I went and the travel I did and the people I saw. It was all great. It was all wonderful. And I don't really have a lot of like video or anything like that to show for it. Because originally I was going to do like 2 weeks of filming and being like the countdown to 40. And then that first day of travel, when I got to home, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this while I'm here. Like I did pictures and a little video on Christmas, like of my family and stuff, just so I have it. But I was thinking like, I truly was like, I needed it. I've been really, really burned out. I've been very honest and open about all those sort of struggles I've been facing over the last couple of months and stuff. And I opened this computer like 2 or 3 times in those 2 weeks, and I can't tell you how good it felt. It was definitely a struggle because, I love doing what I do. Like I love making these videos. I love being creative in that way, but I was really like, I'm spending time with a lot of these people that I'm not going to have like forever with. And I feel like sometimes my brain, the way it works is I get very like, okay, well, we're filming, and then how am I going to edit? And then what am I going to do next? And so I really wanted to be really present and in the moment there. Like I said, I still took some pictures and video and stuff, but I was like, so that was sort of where I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And I did pretty good. Like I didn't check my emails. I didn't open, like I muted notifications from apps. I wasn't really on social media that much. I didn't really open my computer other than helping my nephew design a card game he had come up with. We went through on like Christmas Eve to like design. I helped him to make the design and like make the card so we could print them out and cut them up and give them to his friends, because I thought that was such a really cool gift he had made for his friends. So that was my like gift to him, was helping him make that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I feel really good about doing that. And I feel like it's what I needed. Like I feel like I needed to not really have like a camera or screens or anything like that. It was my time to take time off from the screen. So it was really good. It was a good time. Yeah. I will tell you the traveling and the different time zones and the different sleeping habits and all that stuff. I feel like it was finally catching up to me a little bit this weekend. I did go out with some friends. We did some fun stuff on like Sunday. Last night we went to see the lights at the Lou Gardens. It was the last night of those, so there was all these like Christmas lights all set up throughout the garden. It was very, very pretty. I'm really happy I got to do that. Saturday I got to go out to some of the gay bars and be a little gay, and that's what I wanted, and that's what I want to continue to do in this year. And Friday kept it a little low key, but yeah, today I was basically like, last night when I was going to bed, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let my body sleep and then wake up when I wake up, and I woke up way later than I thought it was gonna. So, but yeah, that brings us to right now. Oh yeah, I got to see the Courics while I was in not Katie Couric. Well, it was Katie Couric, not Couric. And hold on one second. Okay. Sorry, I asked a friend a question and they just answered me. Yeah, so I did get to see some friends while I was in Milwaukee too, and that was a lot of fun. Go to their favorite spots. I love to do that. I love when people are like, "This is where we love to go," and it doesn't have to be like a big show and whatever. But it was like fun. There was a lot of like fun hot drinks there. I really like that. But yeah, I definitely have gotten a little exhausted. So let me show you some fun things that I came back to though, or got while I was gone that weren't planned. And this isn't me being bragging. I'm not trying to be like, here are all my birthday presents. It's just a couple of things that happened to be in the mail when I got here. Trey's in this chat right now. Look at this hat. Look at this hat. And little did I know that this was the theme apparently this year for my birthday, because I had literally been packing when I saw this, and it was like, oh wow. So I had a Gremlins Roosevelt's like sweatshirt, what do they call them, a crew neck, and this was in there, and this is that New Era is this brand. But yeah, he had sent me this whole collection, and I was like, wow, those are so cool. And now I fear that I may be addicted, because I was like, I like this one, but then I made the mistake of going to look at what other designs there were, and there's one that's like got like stripe right on the front, and stripe or spike. Is it mohawk in the second one? They both have like the thing down the middle of their head, and I always get them confused. I'm pretty sure it's stripe in the first one because he has the stripe. But no, that was a lot of fun. And then I believe D, you are in this chat too. I want to show this. I'm going to start with this box because it came in like 2 pieces. So D does this sometimes. She surprises me with some stuff in the mail. Let me zoom out just a little bit because this one's a little bigger. Oh gosh, zoomed out way too far. This thing is so cool. Hold on. It's like, so she has sent me Romulan. I'm a big Star Trek fan, if you don't know that. She has sent me Romulan ale. She has sent me a Picard wine, and now there is this Cardassian Canar. But look at this cool. This box is like crazy insane. So the bottle is down here, just because I didn't put it all together just yet. But let me see if I can hold it up here. It like opens like this, and it's got the stuff in here. Isn't that so cool? Now, okay, I'm gonna go zoom out on this camera a little bit so I can get a better shot of this. But this is the bottle. Look, isn't that cool? And then this goes in here, like in there. Oh my God. Oh, and there's a stopper. I left it in the other room though. Hold on. Let me zoom out. We're a production team of 1 here. Yeah, I thought this was so cool. I'm just like super nerdy. I love this stuff, but this is like, I think this is going to be my try it this weekend to get through the week. But isn't that like, this is gorgeous? And this like box like closes back up, but it's got like, this is like metal on it. This box is like real thick. This is so nice with the bottle and the box. It just like, wow. So I think I'm going to do a Star Trek weekend, or I might even wait until my friend's well enough to hopefully travel, because she loves Star Trek too, and I'd love to try these with her. I don't know if I can wait that long though, because I'm kind of selfish. Sorry, Kim. But that I thought was just so cool. Also, okay, one more thing, and then we'll move to the Ghostbusters stuff. So there was this. There's this brand that I like randomly sent me a message on Instagram like months ago called Picnic. It's with a Y, PYKNIC, and they were like, love what you're doing, with the Diz and stuff. And I was like, oh, thanks. And it was like, this is the clothing brand, and they were like, let me send you some stuff. And I was like, no, I don't. I don't want, especially when people are small businesses. I hate like people being put out or stuff like that. But then also, like, I get it. People want to share their art, because like I'm kind of that way too, where I'm like, the second I know something, like, let me make you a painting. You know what I mean? So I didn't open these yet, just because I'm like weird like this. I keep, if it's clothing or something new or whatever, I will literally keep it in the bag until it's the second to wear it, because then it stays like real new. So I'm not even going to open it right now, but I'm going to like kind of show you. So this is like, so it's all like kind of food related stuff. So this says having a meltdown, because they were like, go through and pick out some stuff that you like on here. And I was like, well, if you know me, you know how much I love anything with pizza on it. So there's this like button down here. And this was the ultimate one that I wanted, because this is literally me. So those are 2 t-shirts and a button up. And then there's this sweater that says, it's like dead tired. And it's like a coffee cup on a crave. I was like, I told them, and then there's like socks too. That's serial killer. That's me. But I gotta stop eating so much cereal, I'm gonna be honest with you. Extra spicy, but I was like, the aesthetic of this brand is like, it's like, it speaks to me on a religious level, because it's just like food, skeletons. It's like food, Halloween, and just being exhausted. That's me. So this is very kind. This is that. Again, the brand is, it's called Picnic. It's PYKNIC, and they literally were like, this is how you know they're nice to you. They were like, we don't need a shout out or anything like that. It was just like, I just wanted to send you stuff, and I'm like, it's pretty cool. You're gonna take that? Yeah, we'll see, John. So I did say when I started, I'm actually downstairs. This is like my, like, I don't want to say dining room. It is where I eat. So like I rent a townhouse, and it is like small. So it's a weird, like, you come right up and there's a tiny kitchen, and then there's a tiny dining area, and then I have a loft above the kitchen. Like that's kind of how the setup is here. So you're seeing basically where I sit and watch my programs on the TV behind us here. It's not a TV, it's a computer monitor, like a super old Apple TV monitor that I just have a Mac Mini plugged into that I stream on there for. That's probably going to die on me any day now. So, Michelle finally saw Afterlife. We love it. We love Ghostbusters Afterlife. So emotional about it. So, yeah. So, should we do it? Should we get into it? Because I really want to open this thing. Look at this. I got to reposition this camera again. Don't touch my body. Ooh, girl. This is big. She's a big girl. So let me widen this out a little bit. I need to get a razor blade. I'm going to try and use my like phone camera instead of doing the multi-camera like I did before, just because I think it might be a little bit easier on me. I did see Clara while I was home, in case anyone was wondering. My niece, I told her she was famous. I didn't tell her why, because they said people love when I do an impression of you. That felt mean to say to a 13-year-old. So, but she's great. I got her Gremlins 1 and 2. I don't think she cared for it. Well, she hasn't watched it yet, so we'll see. But so hold on. Let me just kind of get that positioned here, right? I guess we're just gonna do it. Like, so if you remember last time, there was like a massive box that the Proton pack came in, and it took me 40 minutes to get the box out of there. Hopefully we don't have that same situation. I am going to show you one thing, though, that kind of bugs me. I feel like the mail service, like, is so inconsistent lately. They like drop it in front of my door, like in front of the, there's like a gate, or they like throw it over. And look, there's a really deep cut right here in this box. So they clearly dropped this at one point, or it hit something, it hit the corner of something, and I'm like, it definitely broke the box inside of here, I can tell, which sucks, because this is, if you're not familiar with these things, the Haslab stuff, you have to like back it, and it takes like a year to come out, essentially. So this took a little over a year. The Proton pack took a little over a year, but it's never like it's not ever available to the masses ever. So it's kind of like you have that one shot, and they're basically like making it for you. It's like toys on demand almost. Mother F, did I open this upside down? You know what's crazy too? There's literally like I don't want to show you this without showing you my address. Literally this don't drop it thing on here. Nope, this end up. I read. Okay, I read correctly. All right, here we go. Okay, but here's the thing. I probably should have cut the bottom out so I could just let the bottom drop out. Don't judge me. We're going to do that right now. We're just going to do a little sideways. What am I drinking? It's a gin with some Fresca and a little bit of strawberry preserves in there. You know, I like to keep it light, keep it tight. She wishes. I need to get, you know what I need to do? Well, I need to move. Part one. Part two, when I do my next setup, I'm going to put a TV monitor, I think, behind the camera so I can look and do this and just stare straight ahead, and then that way I can see what you're all saying instead of having to look down and off to the side. Okay. All right. That's a handsome box. I saw a thing online that was like, you know, you're getting older when every time a box comes in, you're like, ooh, that's a good box, and you don't throw it away. That's me. Yeah. Yep. These are like hard plastic too, so let's see how far into this box it went. Oh, am I going to be pleasantly surprised? Pleasantly surprised? Yes. I am pleasantly surprised. Jesus. Whew. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure this side is upping. We won't even go through the whole thing. I just wanted to open it. I don't know. It was kind of like a thing where I was just like, oh, this would be fun to do with all of you. The internet, the world. Ooh. I don't think this is up, though. I think this is sideways. Can you see it there? So I guess I'm just going to do the same thing I just did and like open the other side. Let it fall out the bottom a little bit. I feel like, you know, I've grown as a person because I'm opening this box way better than I did last time. I'm pretty proud of myself right now, so you know how I do. Oh yeah, this is definitely the side. This ain't the top, honey. Because the other side is like, let me show you. Two in the box. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this. Man, I'm sweating. So here's the thing about today in Florida, which is wild. And I know, like John, you live here, so I know how you're feeling it right now. It was almost 80 degrees today. It was like 77 degrees or something like that. By 7 a.m., it's going to be 38 degrees. I love being cold. I do not love the temperature dropping 40 degrees in a matter of 12 hours, though. Like, that is psychotic. And I feel like something very special and exclusive to Florida. So here we are. Here's our box. Here's my box. Sorry, Mom. I'm showing everyone my box on the internet. It does say, warning, do not look directly into the trap. I guarantee you, I probably will. So let me bring my chair back in over here. So like, see the sides? It's supposed to be like, this is they really knock it out of the park with the box here. But the problem for me is, I don't know how to open the box. I think it like pushes through. Okay. The internet's going to call me names again. I would think that it would open, because see there's like a latch looking thing right here. I would think this is where it's supposed to open, but this part feels so glued down together, whereas like this is open. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to like pull that part forward. It did say this was up. No, that's definitely like glued together. Okay, well I even end up opening this thing in this video. I'm going to find, yeah, see like, okay. There's a sticker on the two sides. Okay, so the box is just genuinely confusing then. Ah, I see. And now there are 2 boxes in here, hence two in the box. Funny. Careful. 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 Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to put this on the ground and then pull it up between my legs. There, I said it. Get over it, everybody. Oh, it snowed while I was home. I got lucky. It snowed on Christmas Eve in Massachusetts. It was snowed for 30 minutes, but it was like nice, like thick snow. So it was very like the romantic kind. Ghost Trap and PKE meter. I don't know which is in which. And then, see, 2 boxes. And then it wasn't really snowing. It was more like the dandruff type of snow in Milwaukee on my birthday. And I was like, I'm taking this as a sign, like as a present. And so I feel like, I think this is definitely the first time in a long time where it's been like, I got what I wanted on my birthday. Not like I got what I wanted. Like I never asked for anything, but I was like, truly what I want is snow and to be with my family. And it was the holidays. I was like, and if you're from any of those areas, it like never snows on Christmas. So that was like a first for me since I was like a child. Yeah, Ryno versus the box. I mean, ain't that the story of my life? Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the trap. So this is like a big moment. Woo! So when they do these things, a lot of times there is like yeah, come on down here with me. There's these incentives, like if this much gets backed by this time, then they're going to add in this thing, and if this much gets backed by this time, they're going to add in this thing, and all of them got backed again this time, like they did for the Proton Pack. So you got like these patches. This is like a really nice patch. Look at, and it's a mini puff. This one is from Afterlife. Not Afterlife, jeez Louise. Frozen Empire, because it's the Egon Wannabe. And then there's a special one for the Haslab. Cute. So these are fun. God, you know it's that thing where it's like, oh no, they're too nice. I'm never going to put them on anything. I've been adding patches to my travel backpack, and I think I'll add these to my, I'm going to get a camera. I think I need a camera backpack, because when I like need to go somewhere and I need to bring all my like lenses, I feel like the bag I've been using, it ain't cutting it, honey. Okay, so let's just go through here. Let's not cut our fingers so the internet won't see me make a spectacle of myself. Oh, I got a Ghostbusters engineering card. Like I think this is supposed to be like my like security card. I will say this, it's plastic. It could be a little thicker, I think. Oh, these are fun. The psychic cards. Well, let's say Ray's. I mean, I guess Peter would have got them from Ray that Peter uses on his. And then we got some stickers here. These are fun. Oh, I love that there's the World of Psychic with Peter Venkman. That's Peter's TV show he has in the second one, but those are fun. And I think this is where Ray used to go, and that's where he used to... The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Okay, so here is some... This is cool, though. It's not directions. This is a blueprint of both things, so it's like a poster. Oh, this is fun. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh, that's fun. See, that's one where I'm like, okay, I'd like to think someday I've moved into this thing. I've become a recluse in a basement, and I've set up this like fun toy museum. I've got my flashing gremlin down there to welcome you. I've got my ghost trap all set up. You know, the proton packs on there, and then it'll be like, this is like the art that goes around it. Wait, what is your thought on Ghostbusters taking over Rip Ride Rocket? I don't think that... Is that true? I know Rip Ride Rocket is closing at Universal Studios Florida. I didn't even think to myself, oh, it could be... It's not closing until like 2026. I don't think it'll be Ghostbusters. Would I be upset if it was Ghostbusters? Absolutely not. I would love it because think about it. Those cars could be rethemed to Ecto 1 and it becomes the Ecto Coaster or whatever. We got some tubing for our trap. It comes with like a little display here. There's my patches and here's my big motor. I'm not gonna, I was gonna do the batteries and everything. I don't know. Sometimes I start to second guess myself. Also, it's like really hot in here right now for some reason. Ooh. This is fun. Oh, sorry, I have the... This is like... So this is metal and plastic. I saw a quick video because I tried to just see like what the battery types were and how they go in here. So I know that like right here on the handle, like in the movie, light is green, trap is clean. So this is where the batteries are. I forgot everything. I forgot a screwdriver. Baby girl, I forgot my screwdriver. All this Ghostbusting technology. Yeah, so I think I already talked about it. I did already talk about it. I said I don't do New Year's resolutions. I do words, and I picked my word was time this year to be more conscious of where and how I spend it, and like what gets more of the attention, what gets less of the attention, that sort of a thing. We need a bigger screwdriver. We need a bigger boat. God, I had such a good time in Milwaukee. It was so a lot of fun. And Massachusetts was great too. I'm sorry I didn't do any of the meetups or anything like that. I want to do those. I'll do those on the next trip I take. Maybe I'll do one at like, I don't know. I like to do those because then also I get to see some of the people. Like Jay is in this chat. I like to see Jay, Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where is my cell phone? I was like... Ryno Busters? I feel like I'd be the Slimer of the group, so you don't have to name it after me. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I just realized something. Oh my God. Okay. Well, Jay, I just realized you had your text. I was on the treasure, I think. And I forgot to message you back. I wanted to see you guys when you were here. Now I feel like a complete ass. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, you're coming soon. You were already here. Okay, one of these screws is legitimately like stuck in here. Because I got one of them out. I used to do, I see the Ghost Hunter comment. I used to do ghost tours all the time, everywhere I went. I like to do them. Someday, that's the dream, right? Someday. 40 years old, still say I have dreams. I always think, if I ever make anything and they're like, what do you want to make? I would say Power Rangers. And then I would say Ghostbusters. And I'd be like, I've already got the idea. Like completely written out. I'm one of those people. I'm worried I'm going to strip this screw right here. This is awful. It's like really in here. Okay. Oh, God, I can't get it. Oh, there was my thumbs down. I knew it was coming. Oh, Walt Disney World for New Year's. I saw that it was like crazy. It seemed like I've never done like one of the parks on New Year's, but like Epcot looks insane. And I just think it looks like it's kind of one of those where I'm like, oh, those are cool. Oh, dang, I got mini pops for Christmas. Okay, I have a screwdriver, but it's where you first walk into the house, so I'm gonna just run down there. It's gonna be like 1 second. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to open this thing. Lord jeez, I think this is too big. Definitely too big. That's too big too, girl. What the hell? Okay, that's better. I don't know. Woof, woof, woof. There's no light in this stupid closet down here. So I can't see. Sorry. A clear, nope, this is way too big. Epcot, we're all family in the clear. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. All right. I think I got it moving though. Whew, girl. It is warm in here. I just want to, oh, there we go. Okay. 4 double A's. Oh, 2025, right? I told myself I'm going to carry this. I feel renewed. I feel good. I'm going to carry this through this year. I'm going to do what I want. I'm tired of bending and twisting myself for every other person on planet Earth. It's time that Mama gets what Mama wants. And Mama wants to be creative. So one of the things I wanted to do with my friend when I was in Milwaukee was we were going to do vision boards because I've never done those before, but I thought it'd be like a fun, nerdy thing to do. And then I saw that I don't know. I thought these batteries were new. Then I saw that people were doing these ins and outs thing, and I was like, ooh, that's what I want to do. So I think it's a little quiet. I'm worried that I put in shit batteries. Hold on, now I got 52. Now I got 52 screwdrivers up in this piece. Okay. Oh. So it's shaking. There's definitely going to be a volume button. I'm sure you guys can hear that. My Proton Pack had a volume button on it, so that's why I was like... It's got little knobs and everything on the front, so I'm just like... So, I wonder how you open it. There's these pedals and stuff for the side, for the back. I know this is here, and I know there is a pedal somewhere. It's probably in the other box. So I guess we're gonna open the other box now. Excuse me, ghosts. I'm gonna have another sip of this drink because I'm sweating. And by sip, I meant the whole thing. All right, here we go. Ooh, yes, the pedal is right here. I can see it. And then the PKE meter's in here. This pedal is nice. Girl, chill. Oh, and it's got like a holder for the, that's for the PKE meter. I don't want to, some of this I would just want to like leave in here because I don't have anywhere to display this. So it's got to go into like storage. So we'll take out the PKE meter and the pedal. Okay. Let us do this together, shall we? That's cool. This part feels a little plasticky, so I'd be very careful with stomping on this baby. But it's got like a spring loaded there. And then, so it's got a cable here. Let's do this. I'm going to put the cables together. Oh, my little guys. She calls it her little guy. Mom has a jean backpack, and she calls it her little guy. Does anyone know that's from? Okay. I'm going to plug in this guy. Well, it's actually like it's like one of those like internet cables, like an not an Ethernet, but a coax cable. Oh, and it's like on there. And then this one goes over here. I was told this is 9 feet when it's open. It doesn't feel like 9 feet, but there we go. Okay. And then it screws like around it tight, which is nice. Okay. I don't want to be like, y'all ready for this? Okay, let me move some of this stuff so we can see it a little better. And maybe if we zoom out just a little bit more. God, I'm going to lose track of everything. Here we go. We'll see. Is this going to open when I do this? Oh, wait, and then I think... Okay. Oh. I'm going to do it again. Sorry. I think I let the ghost out because the light didn't turn on like that. Whoops. Yep. See, and now it's empty. So now we catch the ghost. I know it said don't look into the trap, and I just did. I looked into the trap, Ray. Oh. I think this is so cool. It keeps making a different noise, so I think that's really cool. That's a lot of fun. Okay, that's really, really cool. When I was a little kid, I had the one, I think like Kenner made it or something like that, for the TV show, and it was like, I know this happened to like everybody owned it. It was like blue, the handle had snapped off, and then the cord, like, it disconnected from the pedal, so you used to have to, like, blow in it to open it, and I would always be like, I'm lightheaded. Okay, now this one I'm very excited for. Okay, there's a big X on what not to do. Okay, so basically it's like, do not use your hand to reset any of this. Okay, so you can see it's like the PKE meter in the movie, but what's kind of cool is like, I like that it like comes with the distress on it, so it is like Afterlife. You know, Egon like runs around the drawer for it. It's so weird to have like my whole life. See, it's got the button for the. Okay, I was gonna say for the taser. Oops. Okay, so I know it just said not. There we go. I was like, I know there's a way to do it. Okay, that was cool. Damn, bro, that's fun. I know it says shame that Halloween is so far away, but we got MegaCon right around the corner, and there was a part of me where I was like, I have a Ghostbuster drum. I mean, the legs need to be like taken in or whatever, but I'm kind of like, I could be a Ghostbuster. But I do feel like people who dress up like Ghostbusters and stuff sometimes are a little, I'm going to say the word bitchy, a little like, it's kind of like people who dress up like Mandalorians or Stormtroopers. Sometimes I feel like they're like, you're not part of the Orlando Ghostbusters. You're just a random like they're Ghostbusters and you're just a person. So it feels a little gatekeepy in that way. It's just the vibe I get sometimes, you know. Okay, so this takes 3 double A's. It's like an old school, like this one's all the way on the bottom, is it? Yeah, but which way is the... Okay. You gotta put it under the fabric tab. I haven't done this one forever like this. Do kids even do this anymore? Do they even have toys anymore? The children have toys, or is it all us adults that took it from them? Whoop. Surgery. Grown-up toys are better than the kids' ones. You are right, Diane. Okay. So sometimes I like to just see if I can figure out how to turn it on. These are buttons. Nope. 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 It's on the bottom. Okay, so there's 2. Okay, so there's something really interesting here. This must screw into its, because it has like a tripod 1/4 thing in here. But then I'm going to look at the directions really quick because there's 2 settings on here. Oh, okay. Also, definitely on the trap, one of those is a volume button. There's a volume button. There's lights, different lights. You can swap out the red things to make them silver if you want. What was I going to say? Okay, I just wanted to see what the mode on the bottom here is. It doesn't show it. Oh. Okay. That's on. Then what's the other way? There's 3 options on the bottom here. That's the only reason why I'm asking. Okay, I was supposed to hold it. What an idiot. That's cool. What I like is it has the lights on the side. Okay, let's see what these guys do. I was told that I think that... Okay. Oh, wait. No, this says these are animations. Oh, this thing doesn't... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, it's weird there's no sound. It's up here. But we got some ghosts in here. Okay, so this one must be like the... I think it does have like a... Yeah, see? It does have a... Okay, ready? I'm gonna do... I don't think it's sound. Is it sound? I wonder what makes it do what it does. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing now and see what it does. Ready? It's the button in the back. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, it doesn't like me that much. Oh, it goes 1 up, 1 down. 1 up. Hold on. It's supposed to be down. This is supposed to be closed. It goes up and then 2. No? Okay. Taser off. Okay. How did we get it to flip out in the first one? Oh, it's in the wrong mode. Okay. So there's 3. The directions are not very good. They don't say, like, it just kind of shows that there's a button. It doesn't really. Okay, so there's 2 different modes here. So I'm guessing one of them is the taser mode. No, it's not that one. Okay, let's try this one. No, not that one. Did I mess this up somehow? I wonder if that is what this on the bottom is. Because remember I said there was 3 switches? So I wonder if this is the ghost mode. Okay, let me try this. Nope. Let me try this. Nope. Okay. Let me try this. Nope. Okay. When it's down, it's off. I guess I don't know how to do it. I'll have to figure this out. I wish these directions were better. Because they're not even really directions. Okay, on, off, on. Okay, but then there's like, these 3 buttons do things. Okay. Ghost detection mode. Low ionization, mute. Okay, low ionization, mute, high ionization. Okay, so this is the high one. Girl. What are you doing? So that puts it to sleep. Okay, hold on. That's where I'm like, okay. Oh, shoot. The arms popped out. Well, I know it said not to move it. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm so confused right now. Watch me break this right here on the internet. Okay. Do you only get once? Did I ruin it at the one time? Oh. Okay. Here's the thing. It's a really push. I was like pushing too light. I'm an idiot. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Oh. That's cool. Okay, so then okay, to turn it off, it has to be pushed all the way down, and then you do one arm at a time, and then it goes in. See, and then now there, okay. And then now I can do, so you can switch to the taser mode. Gotcha. Okay. So this has to come down first. And then these like go back. Oh, I see. It pulls it back in itself. Oh my God, please tell me I didn't just break that. And then I can be like, uh-oh. I can be like, uh-oh. Nope. I can be like... So the thing is, I wasn't pulling the part down in the back enough. Okay, that's fine. Gotta catch a ghost. Now I gotta let it go. Oh, no, wait. I didn't catch one, I guess. So I guess you cannot catch one. So you must have to wait until you hear the noise. Caught one. I'm gonna let it out just for good measure. I'm pretty sure that was Slimer, but it's cool. It's cool, bruh. Yeah, and then this laser goes down into one. And then one. Oh, okay. So this automatically pulls the arms back in, and then you have to be like... There we go. See, it just takes a second to get the hang of it. The ghost did not like that. Whoa. This is on. This is off. I think it's cool. Anyway, that's me. I think that's gonna do it for me. So I'm gonna. This is probably boring for everybody out there to watch now. So I'm gonna go so I can play with this a little bit more before I have to put it away forever. And I just want to say thank you, everybody, for being here, for hanging in there. Again, I hope that you all had a good, happy new year. And I look forward to what 2025 brings us all. So, till next time, bye, everyone.